Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Perez Nieto and today we will make two ink sketches of two women. They are going to be fairly quick sketches, not in detail, and so I'm not worrying very much about proportions. In this case I began with the hair and then we can come down to the neck and draw the shoulders, the torso and the limbs. I'm doing this layout with a brush pen, which I loaded with watercolor paint. We can get the same result using a regular small brush and watercolor. Let's draw the upper and lower legs, and then her dress. A long and elegant dress. And now I switch to a fountain pen. With this we give the details and reinforce the shadows. We can go over the outline and we can also make any corrections or adjustments as needed. Let's draw the eyes, nose and mouth. Just a suggestion of them, not in detail. This is a quick sketch, as I said. More an expression of the pose. I'm not too concerned about its correctness. I'm just enjoying drawing. We can reinforce the hatching and cross-hatching in a few spots, and it's ready. Good, and let's do one more. Again, I'll start with the head and with the shape of the hair. That's usually a good beginning point for me when I'm using ink, which cannot be erased, so I don't want to make a lot of guidelines or things like that, which I would do with pencil. I drew the arms up and now the body. Even though she will have clothes, sometimes it is a good idea to first sketch the figure to make sure it is correct as a structure before drawing the clothing. And we give it some shading. Let's also add the cast shadow, like so. The lighting is coming from the left. Now I'm ready to switch to the fountain pen. I'm using a burgundy red ink. That's in the pen. While for the brush, I made up a similar color but much lighter, in watercolor, as I mentioned. At first, I tried diluting the fountain pen ink with water to a lighter version, but it changed a bit to a pinkish, which I didn't like too much. My chemistry knowledge can stand some improvements. The list of materials, however, as always, is in the description below the video. If you like this technique, I recommend you to sketch and sketch and sketch freely. And do not be concerned too much about the result. They will become better and better with time. We give it the last touches and it's ready. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to finer tips if you haven't done so already. Please let me know if you want to see more sketches of this technique and click on the little bell to get notifications of new videos. And I will see you on Tuesday.